Drive, see if he can get it going again here. Graham steps up and now runs out of time. Good coverage downfield. 54, freshman Ron Cox. He's another local player from Fresno's Washington Union High School. Fresno State 24, Long Beach State 7. Looking for more. Jeff Graham running for his life. 2 red shirts after him. They got him inside the 10. Ron Cox 54, Garnett Fountain 94, and the Dogs are smelling blood now.
Williams ran it back to the 44 and hence the drive. And a fumble here, and it's recovered by Fresno State. Ron Cox. On first down, Keith Lott will not get anything. Wrapped up by Ron Cox, who Sporting News, I understand, really likes a lot. They will announce that he will be one of the top freshman linebackers in the nation.
You guys, we discussed last night, they're not playing the ball on D, those cornerbacks. They're just reacting to the man. Back to the action.
Well, Stinson is read beautifully. Ron Cox, the man again, who has made 2 spectacular defensive plays. Blitz is on. Ron Cox with the sack. Well, he's been everywhere today. New Mexico State 10.
9-20 last year, but they'll be in the thick of the PCAA race.
Ron Cox blitzing, the fumble on the play, and Fresno State has recovered. Ron Cox with another sack. They really played well against Colorado last week, particularly defensively. Vincent looking to go deep, and then is sacked at the 11-yard line. Is that Chuck McCutcheon? Yes, it was.
It is.
With Ron Cox, who came into the game.
And neither one of them were expected to play, McCutcheon or Cox. And that's what happens when you keep a guy out for a while. He comes in. They were trying to get the ball downfield, as I just mentioned. Cox ready to throw, but he saw the arm up and maybe just put it down and ate it.
Midfield position for the Aggies. Little play action. Deep drop by Snyder, and see you later. Ron Cox, the 6'2 sophomore rover, number 54, right in on the quarterback.
We're talking about a blue chipper when he was coming out of high school. This kid is carved out of stone. I mean, he is tough, he's fast, and he can blitz the quarterback. He'll outrun anybody out there on the field with the exception of a couple of defensive backs. So if you're a lineman, you know you got your hands full tonight.
Washington Union High School here in Fresno to the game 2. Didn't miss a practice, did not miss a game. Here's 3rd and 19, and teeing off is Ron Cox. The blocker held him for a while, but Cox got loose, and it was sack time. He came into the game with 7.5 sacks to lead this club.
Well, he's just too quick, as we said before. And if you are forced to throw down after down, there's really nothing that's going to hold him. Play action is not going to work. You've got to try to pick up 5 or 6 or 7 yards on first down.
Out of 6 on 3rd down. They face 3rd and 5 at their own 25. Snyder rush, gets it away, intercepted. Daryl Martin. He's the guy with the great reach at 6'3", 200. Ron Cox was pressuring. Martin picked it off, his first of the year.
Take a look from the end zone and watch Snyder. As he throws it, he's hit. The ball kind of flutters, and Daryl Martin, the big junior, is able to step in front and make the interception. Watch. We talk about how long does the quarterback have to throw the ball. He barely gets set up as he drifts. He throws less than 3 seconds, and he's hammered by the defense.
45 is Rogers, and Ken Lutz is back to throw, and Cox and Rogers are both coming, and here comes Cox, and down goes Lutz. They brought 7 people that time.
It was the inside rush from Garnett Fountain, the linebacker, 94, that really disrupts this play. He's coming right there. He turns Lutz outside, and then Ron Cox on the prowl. 10.5 sacks this year now for Cox, his first one today. He'll get stronger and stronger as this game goes on.
Ajima, the lone setback, and he gets it. Forget it. Ron Cox. Sporting News said he was the best red shirt away. Now, but it is gorgeous here in the Wasatch Mountains. Johnson in trouble for Ron Cox, and and down he goes, and a flag goes down as well. So that will be
second sack of the Ron Cox hour. It is 3rd down and 10.
Here comes Cox. He unloads.
Intercepted.
Not a good play by Veach.
Courtney Griffin intercepts, and it was Ron Cox that forced Veach to throw it up for grabs.
Cox, one of the best players in the nation, not just the Big West. Untouched, you've got to get at least a piece of him. You put all kind of pressure on Veach. That creates the interception. Big play, Fresno State.
This guy has spread it out very well. Again, 13 touchdown passes this year. He needs 13 on 2nd down. Here's the rush. There's Ron Cox, and down goes Riley. 27.5 sacks this year, 49.5 in his career.
Well, and this is Ron Cox's chance to be seen on national TV, and I think you've got to figure a player of his caliber really wants to go and have a big game, and this is
Not much time left on the clock, just 6 seconds. Riley gets it off, rolls left, in trouble. He will be almost. He escapes one man. Edwards tries to throw him down. Cox with the interception, and Ron Cox will go all